Minnesota Republican lawmaker testified today before a U.S. Senate committee investigating fraud in Minnesota.
Chief Political Reporter Tom Hauser is here to take a closer look at some of the claims made during that 2-hour hearing. Tom.
Kevin, just about everyone agrees there has been extensive fraud in state government programs in Minnesota involving federal money. However, as we learned again today, there's little agreement on how extensive or where the money went.
Sir, please do not interrupt me. Please do not. Please do not interrupt me.
Republicans who control this Senate Judiciary Subcommittee sparred with anyone who disagreed about the extent of fraud in Minnesota.
Would you agree that the fraud in Minnesota was staggering and shocking?
I agree that there is fraud in Minnesota. I don't believe these estimates are grounded in any evidence that I've seen.
Robert Weissman of the Progressive Public Citizen Organization agrees there is extensive fraud in Minnesota, but disagrees with Minnesotans like State Representative Kristen Robbins, putting the figure at $9 billion.
The former first U.S. attorney who led these prosecutions for years stated that the estimated fraud is $9 billion. And this doesn't count fraud in SNAP or child care programs.
How broad do you believe the evidence shows the fraud in Minnesota was?
It's easily in excess of $30 billion when you take everything into account.
It is unhelpful to make claims about fraud in Minnesota or anywhere else based on exaggerated numbers or shaky evidence.
Beyond that, Texas Senator Ted Cruz also made this claim.
As one confidential source told the Manhattan Institute, the largest funder of al-Shabaab, a Islamist terrorist organization in Somalia, is the Minnesota taxpayer.
But the same former Assistant U.S. Attorney Joe Thompson, who estimated $9 billion in fraud in December, also said this.
There's no indication that defendants were sending money to terrorist organizations or were supporting terrorist organizations in that way.
Governor Walz and Attorney General Keith Ellison were invited to testify in this Senate committee but declined. They will, however, testify about fraud before the U.S. House Oversight Committee next month.